What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, and hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rage Rants TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, for basketball fans, tonight is the night. The NBA draft happens tonight. Now let's speak on it. Now, I know there's been a lot of rumors. There's been a few trades. There's been a lot of rumors for trades. There are going to be a lot of trades and a lot of change in the NBA happening starting tonight and going forward that haven't already happened. And in particular, I want to talk about this one team. For those that been following me for a while, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading to this channel as much as I should have. I've been focusing on the main channel. However, there is one player I think that the Houston Rockets, this team, my favorite team in the NBA, the Houston Rockets, above anything else, if they don't do anything else this offseason, need to draft this one player. You must have him if you are the Houston Rockets. If you are Timothy Fertitta and Rob Stone, you must have this player. No, not Chet Holmgren. No, not Jabari Smith. I understand these guys are talented. I understand they got a lot of upside. But in my opinion, from what I see with my own eyes, I believe that the Houston Rockets absolutely need to draft Paolo Banchero. That's just what it boiled down to. They absolutely need to draft Paolo Banchero. Let me explain the reasons why. Let me read off some numbers. Paolo Banchero in college last season averaged almost 18 points a game, almost 8 rebounds a game, was good for a steal and a block a night minimum, on top of three assists. For those that have not seen Paolo Banchero play basketball, I swear, when you look, at least when I looked at him, when I see him play, I see Christian Wood all over again. He's got ball handling skills like Christian Wood. He can get down on the block and get his own shot like Christian Wood. He can be the pick and roll ball handler or the pick and roll popper. He can play defense. He can rebound. He basically gives you and does everything for you that Christian Wood does, but for a fraction of the price. And then on top of that, you put a guy like Paolo Banchero who can get his own shot, and you put him with a guy like Jalen Green who is a scoring machine. You got Kevin Porter Jr. if they decide to bring him back. You got him with a lot of upside. Man, that's a young three-headed monster that you can build on for years to come. I understand the John Wall and the Eric Gordon situation. Y'all already know how I feel about the John Wall trade. If y'all haven't been following me for a while, I thought that was one of the dumbest trades Houston could have made. Now you can't get rid of that $47 million cap hit that John Wall has just opted into. You can't get rid of Eric Gordon right now unless you package him, which is why I say, despite all the problems that the Houston Rockets are having right now, one way they can make this right, one way that they can turn this thing around, you must draft Paolo Banchero. Oh, did I mention he's doing all of that, putting up those type of numbers and has that kind of play style, and he's already 6'10", 250 pounds. So of everybody in the draft tonight, he's already got the body of an NBA player. No homo, but he's already an NBA player built. He's coming into the league at 6'10", 250. Ironically enough, the exact same size and height as one Christian Wood, who we just traded away to Dallas. And much respect to Christian Wood. Thank you for everything, man. Hey, go kick ass in Dallas. Go do your thing in Dallas. If you can, go win a ring. You and Luka and Jalen Brunson should be one hell of a trio. I'm not even going to cap on that. I'm not even going to hold you. However, keeping the subject on the Houston Rockets, Tillman, Rob, give up everybody not named Jalen Green is available for you to go get Paolo Banchero. All right, there is no, you cannot risk him falling to you at 3. If you need to go get him, go get him. Go get him. That guy, mark my words, y'all gonna come back to this video, y'all think I'm crazy. Paolo Banchero will be an all-star within the next 2 to 3 seasons. Book it. Within the next 2 to 3 seasons, barring injury, of course, he will be an all-star caliber player. Book it. You come in here already one of the biggest basketball players in the league already. You can run the floor. You can dunk. You can finish around the rim. You can shoot the 3 ball. Like, there's nothing, like, this guy's game really doesn't have any holes in it. He just needs to, like any young player, just needs to he just needs to perfect his craft. That's really all he really needs to do. Yes, there's room to improve for everybody. But when you talk about a guy that's ready to play in the NBA game right now, Paolo Banchero, you must go get him. Of course, there's an adjustment period. Of course, he's a rookie coming into the NBA. He's not going to dominate right away. It would be nice if he did. But for somebody that I can plug into my starting lineup and say, start for me night one and produce, Paolo Banchero is the way to go. Houston Rockets, draft Paolo Banchero. I don't give a damn who else is on the board. I don't give a damn what you got to give up short of Jalen Green. Give up whoever you have to go get Paolo Banchero. He will be the building block for whatever team he is drafted by, hopefully by Houston Rockets, for the next decade. Book it. But that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know down in the comment section who y'all think the Houston Rockets should draft with that number 3 overall pick. I think it's Paolo Banchero. Y'all tell me reasons why y'all think it should be somebody else, or if you agree with me. As long as you remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's going to be the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you, and I'll see you on the next one. Go Rockets.